Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. Please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. So today it's going to be a bit different. You sent in some questions and I'm here to answer them. So let us get straight into it. So the first question is, how many pounds did you lose the first week of using the right weight loss mix? For me, I lost 7 pounds. Reason being, I did not know my body type or my blood type at the time when I started the diet. So I didn't really know what I was getting into until I actually went to the doctor and got my blood type and my body type. Then after that, I started losing the weight. So it was 7 pounds at first, but like the second week moving forward, I lost more. But there's going to be a time when you will not be losing any weight and you'll be wondering what is really happening, because I'm doing everything good but I'm not losing the weight. Everything is correct, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not losing any weight. Okay, you will realize that you're not losing weight, but you're losing inches, in the sense that you might have a skirt that was close fitted and then eventually it starts to feel loose. So you realize you're losing the inches but you're not losing pounds. That's okay. You'll finally get there. Don't worry yourself, but just find out what's your blood type and also your body type, right? Because weight loss depends on your body type. So yes, I lost 7 pounds the first week. The second question is, was your family supportive of your weight loss journey? Sure. My family was very supportive. Well, I have my little perfect family, as I call it, just myself, my husband, and my son. So yes, they were very supportive and they tend to keep me on my toes, because if anything come in the house that I like, for example, they get bun and cheese from Jamaica, and I really love bun and cheese. They say, oh mommy, you can't have any of that because you're on a diet. So yes, they keep me in check, and they're very, very supportive, and they tend to look out for me. If they go on the street and they see something nutritious that I like and it's very healthy, they'll buy it for me. So yes, they're very supportive. Next question is, how do you manage to prepare food for your family and yourself, since you cook you prepare separate meals? Honestly, I don't prepare separate meals. My family comes to like what I'm doing, and since they're so supportive, they'll have what I'm having. So it's not a problem for me preparing meals for them. Sometimes I'll cook whatever they want, but it's not like I have to do it. They'll eat whatever I'm having. So it's not really a problem. No, it's not a problem. So they'll definitely have what I'm having. So most of the time I don't cook separate meals. The next question is, you mentioned that you don't use salt, flour, rice, etc. Does your husband and son eat the same stuff? As I said before, yes, they do. They eat the same stuff I'm having, even though I don't use sugar, I don't use white flour. Sometimes I'll use whole wheat flour, but it's not all the time. I don't use rice and salt, stuff like those. No, I don't. So they'll have what I'm having. They don't mind it. So they'll definitely have what I'm having, even though they're not on a diet per se. But they'll definitely have what I'm having. It's not a problem. Preparing food for them is not a problem, because they get so used to what I'm having. It's not really a problem. And the next question is, do you always take your smoothie with you when going out? That's a nice question. Honestly, yes, I do. Even when I was in college, everyone knows me by my smoothie. I'm always walking around with my bottle, with my smoothie and my water. Even my professors know. Once they see I'm on a break, I'll be outside having my smoothie and Then after which I'll have my water. But I really love taking my smoothie once I feel hungry. That's what I'm gonna have instead of going over to get something unhealthy. No, I take my smoothie everywhere I go. However, exception to the rule is that if there's a party or a wedding that I'm invited to, I don't take my smoothie with me. But I tend to eat the minimal and I eat healthy. So even though my smoothie is not there, I tend to eat very healthy. So yes, my smoothie is a part of me. I take my smoothie wherever I go. So if you see me, you can just ask me, let me see a smoothie bottle, and I'll show you my smoothie bottle, and I'll also show you my water. I don't go without my water, and I don't go without my smoothie. So yes, I take my smoothie everywhere I go. My smoothie is a part of me, and I'm a part of my smoothie. All right? Next question. Is any member of your family on the diet with you? Well, my husband is, but he's not so much strict on it because he'll have some stuff that I don't really have. But yes, he's on it and he's doing exceptionally well. He has lost some weight and he's looking awesome. He has the vim, the vigor, and the vitality. Yes, he's looking tremendous. So yes, my husband is the one that is on the program with me. However, my son, I wouldn't say he's a kid because he's a grown man now, but I can still refer to him as a kid. So you'll tend to tell them you should not eat this, you should not eat that, but they're not gonna listen. They won't listen. So I just have to tell him, eat this, don't eat that. Remember, you can have diabetes, you can have high blood pressure, you have to be very careful. And knowing me coming from the from the blood pressure, and my family is prone to diabetes, I have to be very careful. So I tend to always tell my son to be very careful and stuff he's not supposed to eat. Yes, I'll tell him, and I tend to caution him around what he's not supposed to have. Because the older you get, the more prone you are to all these diseases and sicknesses and all those stuff. So yes, I tend to tell him exactly how he's supposed to be eating. So yes, my husband is definitely on the diet with me. Not fully, but yes, he is. But for my son, no, that's a no. He's not gonna come on to have no smoothie here and there. No, he wants to eat his proper food, and not that my food is not proper, but he's not gonna have it. And the next question is, where do you see yourself in the next 2 years? That's a good question. I see myself in the next 2 years owning my own home here, and also taking care of my grandchildren. My son, he's an only child, so I'm looking for him to give me more grandkids. I know it's gonna be a battle between him and his wife, but I really want more grandkids, and I'm committed to taking care of them with the help of God. And I'm happy for my grandson that is here now, Jace. Yes, I'm happy he's my heart outside of my body, and I really love him, and I'm just basking in the glory and the blessings that the Lord has bestowed upon me as I move forward. And as I said, in the next 2 years, I want to own my home and take care of my grandkids. Yes. And I've come to the end of the questions, but I want to leave a leaving thought with you that you should stick to the program, be committed, be disciplined, and pray to God for strength and guidance to take you through the program. And I can assure you that in the end, you'll be successful and you will attain that goal where you want to be on your weight loss journey. So that's it for today. And please remember to take care on the road. Please remember to wear your mask and stay out of trouble. and I'll see you on the next video. So bye bye, take care.